Hello peoples of the internet, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Haven't done this in a little bit of time now, guys. Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back. You guys can tell by the title, today we'll be talking about mental health. Right. So it's been a little bit of time since I've stood in front of this wall and talked to a camera. It's been a while, and I've only really been doing vlogs, and those haven't really been, and yeah, I haven't really been consistent on YouTube. As you guys have probably realized, I haven't been uploading much, and if I have, it's like a little later than I said and stuff. It's just, yeah, it hasn't been weekly, which is what I wanted to do in the beginning, and what was the point of me doing this, posting every week, different like trans content or vlogs or whatever, and just, I haven't been able to do it, guys. Like, the motivation is not there, and it has to do with mental health. It's, I'm someone who struggles with depression, anxiety, and everything like that. It definitely takes a big toll on me every day. But, this past few weeks has been really hard. I don't know why. I really don't, it's just, I don't know, and I've missed filming. Like, I've missed it. I love this. I love talking to a camera. I love filming with my friends, or just filming alone in my room about whatever it is. I love filming. I love editing. I love everything that has to do with this. It's just the motivation these past few weeks, guys, just hasn't been there. My head's cut off. Okay. And today it's Saturday night. I have to upload tomorrow. Upload tomorrow, Sunday. I just haven't had a video idea, and I just haven't been able to film. And the stuff I have filmed, I've hated it and just scrapped it. There's something wrong, so I scrapped it. I was like, screw it. And it's just, I don't know, guys. It's just been weird. It's been a weird past couple of weeks. Just had a lot going on mentally and stuff, the way my depression works is it's just random. It's I'll be fine for this period of time, and then randomly it'll hit me and I'll feel like crap for a few days. And that's usually a few days, but with me, it's been different where I felt like crap these past few weeks, which is obviously taking a big toll on YouTube and social life stuff, even my friends have began to notice it and everything, and I think that's something where it's holy crap, this is real. 'Cause I'm the kind of person who hides things, when I feel like crap, I don't be like, hey, I'm sad, I don't do that. I just hide it and act as though I'm fine, but it's getting hard to hide now, guys. I think my friends have realized it, the girlfriend, a good old girlfriend that I have, she's noticed it and everything. It's just, I don't know, it's been a tough time, guys. Just had a lot going on, and then, school and everything, and school's draining as it is every single day, waking up at 5 a.m., going to school and classes and work and chemistry, I hate chemistry. Okay, I like the class. I don't like the subject. The class is fine. I like the teacher. She's a nice woman. I like my friends in there. Just, chemistry sucks. It's so boring, and it makes no sense half the time. I don't know. It's a whole other issue. Yet again, do not have a plan for this video or anything. I'm kind of just had a topic in my head and turned on the camera and started talking, and I kind of want to one-take this, because usually when I film these kind of videos, when I stand in front of this beautiful gray wall, which I will put something on eventually. I know it's kind of plain for now, but we'll get something eventually. But once, I just kind of don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. I can't even turn on the camera. But, yeah, and usually when I stand in front of this wall, I retake it a million times. I do different takes, something will happen, and I'll just forget what I'm saying, and then just, but I want to one-take this. I don't know why. I don't know, I just want to change up how my filming process in a way. I kind of want to do more raw stuff. Obviously I'm going to edit things here and there, but for most part I want it to be unedited, stuff like that. I don't know, I don't know. I like the idea of raw, real content. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I have struggled so much thinking of video ideas. I have no idea. We're in December. It's December 4th now, I think, right? Yes, it's December 4th when I'm filming this, and I still have no idea if I'm gonna do Vlogmas or not. And if I do decide to do Vlogmas, it will be weekly still. It'll just be a vlog every week, because every single day, with school and everything, that would be hard. But maybe when I go on break, maybe I'll go on break. I can upload videos, but that's in 2 weeks, I think. I go on break. Yeah, my last day is the 17th. So in 2.5 weeks, I want to say. I don't really know. But yeah, once I'm off of school, it definitely be a lot easier to film, but that doesn't really help with the ideas thing, because I've been struggling, because yes, I love doing vlogs. Vlogs are easy, you know, turn on the camera, film what I'm doing that day. It's easy, but it's like, it's so repetitive, you know, and I don't do much. Like, my friends and I hang out, we kind of just chill. Like, that first vlog, you know, it's kind of did a day in life thing. The second vlog, you know, getting my makeup done, that was a cool video thing. It wasn't just a basic, boring vlog. But now I have no idea what I want to film, and like, I don't know, guys. I've just been so struggling so hard in the video department and been so stressed out because it's like I want to film and I want to post weekly, but either I don't have an idea or I have an idea and I don't have the motivation to film it, you know? I had definitely been thinking about going into gaming. I know that's a little different than this channel has been, like very different. It'd just be me playing some video games. But I've been getting back into gaming a decent amount, you know, like console, working on the PC gaming, you know, getting that fixed up. But I don't know, guys, you know, I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube anymore. I've kind of just been taking it week by week and trying to figure out what on earth I want to film every week. But, you know, it's just hard. It's been really hard these past few weeks, you know, that's why I've been so inconsistent with uploads and why I've taken a few weekends off now. You know, I think I only uploaded like one video. I didn't upload last weekend. I don't think. Did I? I don't think I uploaded last weekend. I know I didn't upload. And I know I uploaded the weekend before. And the weekend before that, I didn't upload. So it's been really off and on with the uploads and everything. It's just like, I have these video ideas and like they're big ideas and it takes so much time, a lot of filming, a lot of editing. And either I don't have time to do it or the motivation to do it is just not there. And like I hate that because I like being consistent. Yes, I don't have that many subscribers. Yes, I don't average that many views, but it's still what I love to do. And being consistent is how you get to that point. No, I didn't get into this and do this for the views and subscribers and everything like that, but still, it's like, that's a part of being successful with this is that. It's just how it works, getting subscribers, getting, you know, views, this, that, and the other. You know, even if it's not like the number one thing to me, it's still something that I think about, obviously, like views and subscribers and everything like that, you know. So, I don't know, guys. Like, I do not know what I'm doing, what I want to film. Like, I don't know, I've had friends, Chanel, I don't even remember her, Chanel, talking about like school vlogs, but I don't know, that wouldn't be me in class all day. Like, I don't know how that would work out, and I don't know, like, I don't know, guys, like, I'm really just lost, and I've been so stressed out these past few weeks, and everything, like, I've been so stressed, and like, my anxiety's been kicking it crazy these past few weeks and everything. Like, these past few weeks have not been that fun, you know, and it's like, YouTube is very stressful. I'm not even that serious into like, that seriously into it because of just school and everything. I really can't be, but you know, I still love it and I still want to do it for a long time. I love what I do, and I have loved these past few this past month. No, these past 2 months now. Just made 2 months since the first upload of YouTube and thinking of video ideas, because it is fun. Like, I love filming. Like, I like the stress, okay? I'm the kind of person that likes to stress in a way, because like normally when I stress, it's about things I love to do, you know, and filming and editing is that, and I loved it. Like, I loved when I was consistent and every week I'd film and then edit Saturday or Sunday morning and get the video out and, you know, just see like all of it. Like, I don't know, I love it. It's just been hard. It's been so hard, because it's hard to do the things that you love when you have mental health problems like I do, and they hit hard, you know, because when I first started off, I was doing great, you know, I was in a very good headspace and everything, in a good mental state where I had the motivation every single week to, you know, get a video out, edit it and everything, and just do everything like that. And just recently I haven't been in that mental state, and I've been trying to force it, but it's just either creative videos, one, I'm not proud of, two, that just go wrong, or three, it's just they're not good, or I just can't think of video ideas at all, you know. And timing is a big thing, you know, like, because obviously I want to take time, you know, as much time as needed to like get the best videos out and like stuff like that. Because like, there's this video idea I've been thinking of, like a reacting to transphobic videos, right? I want to do like some like late night show kind of thing with it, and that'd be so cool. But I tried filming it actually for this weekend, but it just didn't really go to plan for technical reasons. But like the editing for that's gonna be insane, the filming for that's gonna be insane. It's take a very long time. And that's the thing, like, I don't have a lot of time to do it because of school and everything, and like, that's why I'm pretty excited for this break, and especially for summer, guys. Summer, I'm going to be insane with these videos. I'm gonna be like really uploading, like really grinding on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna have time to film and to edit, and I don't gotta get up early for nothing during the summer, you know. And then I'm gonna be traveling during the summer, a little bit, like in July, definitely, you know. So like for summer and winter break and everything stuff like that's coming up, I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna be active. I want to be. I've missed doing this. I've missed editing every week. I find it a lot of fun, and it like I've loved editing and camera stuff and everything. Like even before I started doing YouTube, you know, and doing this has made me such a better like editor, and like it's taught me so much about editing. Like last video, the vlog, like that sped up part thing. I didn't know how to do that because it's like the editing software that I use is not clear, like how to do that, so I had to figure it out, and like boom, it taught me something new, you know, it taught me a new thing on like editing, you know, and it teaches me, like I learn more about it every single day. The more I do it, the more I learn it, and that's what I want. I want to be the best editor possible that I can be, and so like, you know, and just stuff like that, guys. And I want to definitely expand my knowledge of cameras and editing and film and everything there's to do with that. You know, I haven't announced this on YouTube yet, but since winter break is coming up, I'm going to be starting a documentary, filming a documentary about my life, about my friends, family, everything like that. Just the things that, you know, things that I've gone through. Obviously, there's obviously gonna be a lot of trans stuff in there, but not just that. It's gonna be like kind of this, just a lot longer. You know, like, you know, a more in-depth look into like transition stuff, because we start filming this month, winter break time, and then, you know, it's gonna document like me starting testosterone, name change stuff. You know, it's gonna go on like an in-depth look into everything, because, you know, I'm still gonna be doing on here like the monthly testosterone updates, testosterone, all of that documenting, but it's not gonna be as in-depth and as in detail. It's not gonna be like as involved, you know. It's gonna be like a general kind of thing. Like, you know, it's like for the documentary, I want to hopefully film my first shot, you know, like my testosterone shot stuff, and well, on here I'm just gonna tell the story and verbalize it rather than like have a video thing, you know, stuff like that, if that makes sense. And so we start filming that this month, and that's definitely been like a big thing on my mind. I'm definitely gonna, so like when that happens, when that starts, yes, I'm going to be grinding on here as much as possible, but obviously a big part of my focus is going to be the documentary. But that's not going to come out for a very long time, because I haven't set like a specific time frame to filming. I just said I'm going to film for as long as I feel necessary, whether that's all throughout high school. I'm a freshman in high school, so like whether that's till senior year or past that or however long. I'm just going to film until I feel as though it has everything that I want it to include, and it's like the best possible thing, and it's gonna drop on this channel and everything. So it will be out for a very long time. It's just the first time I'm announcing it. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of video projects coming up, or one video project coming up, and definitely been thinking about going to the more like short film skit kind of field of the internet, and like that would be also put on this channel. It's just time, like guys, like you guys have no idea. Yes, school is my #1 priority at the end of the day, because I mean, it has to be in my situation. School is #1. You know, my mom would kill me if it wasn't. School is my Mom, I know you see this. School #1 priority. I know, don't yell at me. I love you. But yeah, like, sometimes it just sucks, because like I want to put my all into this, and, you know, be consistent and like post at like post multiple times a week and stuff like that. But it's impossible, and like, school is so draining, guys. I think that definitely plays a big part into why I haven't been as consistent, because, you know, when I started, I was only like a month and a half into school when I started YouTubing, like a month or two. Like, only a month after school, it was in October when I started YouTube and everything, so it wasn't as, like, we were still very new, and now, like, I'm in the middle, like, we're almost in the middle of the year, you know. I just took my first midterm last week and everything, so it's like, you know, it's been stressful for sure, and it's been draining. And then obviously I have like relationship, which I love and obviously want to keep going, and I can't, like, I would love to be able to drown my all into YouTube, but with my life and me, I want to keep having a life, you know, of, you know, relationships, friendships, you know, school and everything. It's just hard. It's so hard, guys. But like, if I wasn't a student, I swear I'd be so much more consistent, because I'd have the time to, you know. Most of my days are spent in school, and then if I have a club, I'm in school later, and then I get home and homework and all that student stuff, guys. Like, high school it's a lot, you know. I knew it was gonna be a lot, but it's just, now that I'm in it, it's like a lot, you know, and I'm very aware of that. And it's just like, I don't know, guys, and like the whole schedule I had before of filming Fridays or filming Saturdays and uploading Sundays, it doesn't really work now, because it's just a motivation thing, and like dude, it's so hard when I have all these goals and everything, and then my mental health comes and just smacks that right out of me and just makes me not want to do it. And then I feel like crap the rest of the weeks. I'm like, dude, I just wanted to film a video and get a video out, this, that, and the other. And it's just like, I don't know, guys. I keep repeating myself, and I know that. It's just like, I don't know. I've just been so stressed out with everything and just life, and you know, it's just life, man. Life it's something. It's truly something, you know. And then this whole anxiety crap, you know, I hate anxiety. Like, yeah, like obviously everyone hates mental health issues, but anxiety sucks because my stuff is random. I have generalized anxiety, so like my stuff is random. Like 1 minute I'll be fine, sitting in my bed chilling, and the next minute just heart starts pounding, hands get all sweaty, you know, feel all weird, can't breathe. It's like, bro, and like I'll be fine thinking about nothing. I'm not worrying about anything. It's just it'll just hit me, and that's the one thing I hate so much, like about anxiety, like depression. When that hits, you know, it's kind of the same thing every time. It's just I feel like crap for a little bit, work on getting out of it, you know, just feeling sad, but I can still function for the most part, you know. But when it comes to anxiety, that's like you feel trapped in your mind, and you're just like your body feels like it's shutting down. I feel like you're dying. It's like the worst. And my stuff is random. Like my thing isn't in social situations or if I'm worrying or whatever. No, it's just random, and I hate that. I hate how my mental health issues are random, because like you never know what's gonna happen, you know. And you kind of have to be on edge all the time, like thinking, okay, there's a good chance that this is gonna happen here, or I can be in class and start freaking out and like have to act normal and stuff like that. Yeah. And then what obviously plays a big part is dysphoria. You know, dysphoria has ruled my life for a very long time. Like there's times where I'm wearing a binder and I still just feel dysphoric, and that's just it is what it is, you know. And yes, I have testosterone coming up in a few months, and I'm so excited, cannot wait. It's just I hate waiting, you know. Like a part of me just wishes I could have it right now and just do it and just like, yeah, okay, next thing, let's move on, you know. Like in a perfect world, I'd get my name changed, testosterone, surgeries, and everything now. I'd be done. I want to be able to live my life. But realistically, that's not the reality of it, you know. It's gonna take a lot of time for these things and everything, you know. Testosterone, we're coming up on that like 2-3 months from now. 3 months? 2-3 months, like February, March time, which I'm so excited and just can't wait to embark on that, to like start embarking on that part of my journey, and you know, like the next step in my transition, and then hopefully surgery, top surgery by like 16, 17 maybe, and then bottom surgery's a long while away, but you know, get there. But you know, just like my two main focuses right now when it comes to transition stuff are my name change, which I have been looking into with my mom and everything, and looking into all that and how that's gonna all work out, because you know, Republican state, Florida, woohoo! Really hard to do that. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a while to get all that done and figure all that out. It's a lot harder than to be in a Democratic state. I'm not here to talk about politics, but it's just factual. And then testosterone, you know, just waiting for that, just starting that part. I'm gonna be doing shots. I don't know if I've said that in a past video, but I'm gonna be doing shots and everything and stuff. And once I start testosterone, I'm definitely gonna be having a lot of testosterone related videos, related videos of like effects, things that I've noticed, like your kind of general what to expect once I start testosterone. Obviously monthly updates, like this is my voice 1 month on testosterone, this is my, you know, like that whole thing. And very excited to do that. And I was thinking, like an idea of thinking, it was like where I record me singing this part of a song, because you know, I love music. There's gonna be a point in time where I'm gonna have a separate channel just for music, and I start working on music, stuff like that. Not yet, but hopefully in the next year or so. But you know, like me record, like sing this part of a song, and then like when my voice drops, like a month in, sing the same thing. 2 months, same thing. Just see how my voice changes, like singing wise and speaking wise, because you know, I'm a singer. I do music, so like, and that's my voice, it's my vocal cords and everything. And I'm obviously used to singing in a certain range in a way that fits my voice now. But once I start T, and then my voice is dropping and going through these different changes, I'm gonna have to like, my voice is gonna have to adapt. I'm gonna have to relearn old songs and relearn songs in my new way up, my new voice, which is so weird to think about, that my range is gonna change because I've, you know, been singing the same way and had the same voice for a while now. So it's definitely gonna be It's definitely interesting yet scary, because you know, a lot of the songs I've written, like original songs, have been written for my tone of voice now and like the way I sing now. So I'm just interested and scared to see how it's gonna affect my music for a big part, like my music and everything. Yeah, this always happens every time I like, okay, we're gonna talk about this in a video. I just end up rambling about a million things, and you know, this is kind of why I planned videos in the beginning, so I like kind of kept myself on task, because if I don't, I'm gonna start rambling and then forget what I was saying and then get distracted and keep talking and talking and talking. And I talk pretty fast sometimes. I'm pretty aware of that and everything. But yeah, what else has been going on? It's also like a update, I guess, on what has been going on in my life. Started working out again, here and there, because before, like months and months ago, before any of this YouTube stuff, I worked out pretty consistently, and I was getting there, you know, getting the gains or whatever, because I know because one, I like working out, I like just fitness and that whole thing, I just enjoy it, and two, it definitely ties back into me being trans, and that can definitely help with dysphoria relief, like working out, like chest workouts, can definitely make your chest, like, build that muscle, and like, you just like, yeah, I've seen trans guys on the internet that are pre-top surgery but can be shirtless because of the working out. Like it looks like they have a cis guy chest, like a male chest. So I would love that, because I hate binding. You know, I obviously, you know, chest flat, great, but I hate binding. It hurts. It's not fun. You know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. My brain has been everywhere these past few weeks, if you can't tell from this whole video of me talking about nonsense. But yeah, I've worked out, started working out again, taking care of myself, you know, I don't know, I've been trying to just get my stuff together, you know, get back on track with school, you know, working out, just being healthier so that I can have the motivation to just try to get out of this time episode of me wanting to lay in bed in the dark all day, which I can't do, because it's like, you know, yeah, there's so much going on, like, with my life. I can't just drop everything and lay in bed and do nothing all day. One, I don't want to do that, and two, it's not healthy. You know, like, if you struggle with depression, you kind of know, like, most people's first instinct is to just isolate and not talk to anybody, and then sit in the dark all day and do nothing. And that is, like, so unhealthy, because the way to deal with depression is by doing the opposite. Like, if you want to isolate yourself, talk to somebody. Talk to people, go out. Even though it sucks and it's so hard, I know it's so hard, trust me. I've been struggling with it myself a lot recently, of just doing the opposite. Like, just the other day, Thursday, I didn't go to school that day because I woke up and just couldn't do it. I was like, I don't have the motivation to do anything. I want to lay in the dark and do nothing, which I did do for a little bit, not long. But then I thought about it and was like, no, I gotta get up. So I left my room, went to my living room, turned all the lights on, and watched Christmas movies by myself for like some time, you know, and I just took that as my rest day, kind of, just like a mental break, which is weird for me, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't stop, you know. I don't stop. I'm either, like, I'm always doing something. My brain is always going, whether it's with YouTube ideas, with life, or just stuff like that. Like, my brain's always going, it never stops. And Thursday, I stopped, which was weird, and I felt so out of place, because like, it was like kind of like just having that mental break of just, okay, I can relax, I can stop. I don't have to worry about a million things. I don't have to pay attention to a million things right now. I'm alone. I can just relax and just think, you know, and just be clear-headed. And it was so weird, but so needed, you know. Like, I definitely felt a lot better going into school on Friday and everything. And, you know, it's still been hard, you know. It's still a thing where I wake up and don't want to do anything, but it's just a matter of doing the opposite, getting out of bed, taking a shower, getting ready, and just kind of trying to flip the mindset, just doing the opposite. Like, when you're in a depressive episode, or your depression's hitting and you want to isolate and stay in the dark all day, do the opposite. Turn all your lights on and do something else. Get out of your room. Because, like, as people, we have our spaces, like our rooms usually, where we just feel comfortable and are safest and everything, and we know it. We can just hermit crab up in our room and just not move for days if we really wanted to. But you can't do that, because that's not healthy. It's really bad for you. And you gotta get out of that mindset. If you don't do it and you do what you want to do, you're never gonna get out of it. You're never gonna get better. You're just gonna stay in that, and that's not good. You gotta get out of that mindset. You gotta just get moving and get productive and everything. And that's like the one thing that I found is pretty helpful, like working out or assignments. Definitely like feeling productive, getting assignments done. And school-wise, if you're not in school, then just, you know, working out or doing things that you love. Like, I tried filming. It's hard filming and being productive, and this aspect of when my depression is as bad as it's been recently, working out, something that I've definitely found so helpful, of just like listening to like some music or listening to music, like hype music, like not sad, peep, emo stuff. I know you emo kids, you know, I'm one too, trust me, I've been an emo kid my whole life, but listening to like rap or like hip hop or something that's hype, you know, like, I don't know, it's just anything that gets you hyped, like in a happy, good mood, bounce around, lifting some weights, doing cardio, whatever it means, working out, that is such a good thing to do. Like, it's something that I found very, very helpful, like these past few weeks of everything, just getting back into working out, and yeah, it's been great. And also, I'm the kind of person, I love people. I'm a very people person. I'm people oriented. I love people, you know, and definitely like talking to friends, or obviously talking to my girlfriend when I'm feeling like under the weather, not feeling the best, feeling, as the kids say, what's the word? I lost my train of thought. Feeling crappy. That's what it is. Feeling down, feeling whatever, you know, just not feeling good. Just the point of the story, not feeling good. Talking to people, talking to my friends, whether it's like, it doesn't have to be about what you're feeling, it's just a distraction, like talking to them and like just talking to people that you know will make you feel better. Even if you don't have to tell them like, hey, I feel like this, I don't feel good, can you please, like, no. You just call them, talk to them, and just act, you know, just talk to them like it's normal, you know. You don't have to communicate how you feel word for word and just completely like throw up all your feelings onto them. I'm not saying to do that, because I know that's hard to do, to communicate how you feel to people, you know, but just like call them, because if they make you feel better and they help get your mind off of it, do that, that helps. And if you aren't a people person, you know, there's always writing or the more creative methods. Like, you know, I've been struggling writing a lot recently because of everything, these past few months, and even just like music writing. But you know, when I was in my prime of everything, like writing it, turning it into music, or just writing it down, writing poems, writing as, or like journaling, or doing transferring it into art, like painting, drawing, whatever. Like, definitely like creativity is a really good way to like help with mental health, like depression and everything, kind of just like getting it out, you know, in a way. You know, like either like writing it down on a piece of paper, or painting what you see in your mind or how you feel. Like, painting is easier than saying it out loud, because it's hard to admit how you feel to others, especially yourself, you know, and writing it down or drawing it or painting it or whatever that may be, it definitely helps to get it. Like, it doesn't have to be verbal. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be verbal. You know, the best thing is finding what works for you and what makes you feel better, whether it's people, creativity, working out, like fitness, whatever it may be. Just finding something that's a healthy coping method, because obviously, you know, there's a reality of kids nowadays and like teenagers and everything that will go to substance abuse to deal with mental health and to deal with things, because it's like a numbing feeling, but that's unhealthy. It's just gonna create more bad in the end. And but finding a healthy thing like working out, that's something that will last you a lifetime, because one, it's helping you with whatever you're going through, and two, it's just good for you. Like, it makes you healthier as a person, like working out, eating right, you know, just stuff like that. And then creativity helps coping, and it's healthy for you. It's, you know, there's no negative to working out or creativity or people, like talking to people that you love and that love you, to deal with things. There's no negative to that. It's just only going to be positive, only going to help you, help them. It's just all around good, you know. And I think that's like one of the important things, to figure out what works for you, you know, because I can give the way I do it and like give tips and advice and everything, but you still got to put work in and figure out what works for you and works best for you and what's the healthiest for you, you know, because mental health is something that a lot of people nowadays struggle with, and it's a very hard thing to learn to live with, especially when you get diagnosed. Because before diagnosis, you kind of just like, you kind of write it off as saying, oh, it's just puberty, hormones, something like that. But if you get diagnosed, if and when you get diagnosed, it's a whole different ballgame. So you're like, okay, this is real. I have this thing, and I have to deal with this for the rest of my life. So time to figure it out. And like, the sooner you figure it out, the sooner you figure out how to deal in like the healthiest way, the better it's gonna be in the long run. You know, I learned, like, I gravitated towards music, and writing is like the first thing I ever really gravitated towards too. Because even before I got diagnosed, even before everything, I've always loved music. I've always wanted to be a musician and be a singer and play on stage and just do music, you know, and share and just do music. I really want to do. And then when, you know, my mental health started declining as I got a little older and everything, and coming into myself and just learning, and mental health issues kind of came up. I kept that music thing, but instead of just doing music because I thought it was fun, I do it because I think it's fun, and two, it's a way for me to cope. It's a way for me to deal with things, and you know, it's like a way for me to like share my story through music. Because, you know, a big part of why I love music is that you can relate to people. There are so many songs that I grew up listening to that I could relate to lyrics. Like, I'm a big lyrics person, you know. I love like a story through music, like it's real, like it's like talking about real things people go through and people sharing their issues and sharing their stories and sharing what they've gone through music. I think it's beautiful, and it's a way to bring people together, and it's a great thing. It's great for others and it's great for yourself. You're getting it out and you're sharing your story and you're saying how you feel, and it's also a way to help others of them relating to you and them feeling as though they're not alone. That's like the biggest thing. So like music, I think, is very beautiful, it's very powerful, because so much can be done with music. You can convey sadness, you can convey anger, you can convey happiness, all just through some noises and some words, you know. And it's insane to think about how simple yet amazing it is. Like, just with some noises and words, you can make someone feel a certain way. You know, you can help people in so many different ways, and that's what I want to do. The same way I came on YouTube to help people and share my story, it's the same thing I want to do with music. You know, it's me getting my story out, and it's me kind of saying how I feel without saying it really, and like, but I'm also helping people and having people feel as though they're not alone. That's the biggest thing, you know, just because I'm someone who grew up feeling like alone, feeling like no one understood what I was going through, no one could relate to me. But then I found music and found certain people that were going through the exact same thing I was, through the internet, on the internet, through music, whatever. And I want to do that. I want to do that. That's why part of the reason why I'm doing this, what I'm doing now, filming, talking to a camera about my issues and sharing my story, so that kids like me, you know, feel like, just know that they're not alone, and there's people that understand, there's people that are going through the exact same thing, that have gone through the exact same thing, and that you're not crazy, you're not alone. And just, yeah, guys, you know, I've been talking a lot recently. I just kind of got up to that, got on a little bit of a rant there, but yeah, guys, like, the point is just taking care of yourselves and just, you know, getting better and not succumbing to these urges that are unhealthy for us, and the whole laying in bed in the dark all day and doing nothing and just isolating ourselves. You know, it's like something that will never ever end up good, because isolating, you're not talking to people, you know, you're just gonna end up losing people you care about. Trust me, I know from you know, experiences of isolating myself and losing friends because of it, and just, you know, just losing things because of isolation, because of mental health and not taking care of myself. And that's what you want to avoid. It's not fun, it just doesn't make anything better in the end. So yeah, guys, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's a video. This is just kind of like what's been going on and how I've been these past few weeks, and just like my brain and the craziness that goes into it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you. That's not my outro. I messed up. I'm gonna keep that in though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.